What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. I want to thank Eric Rayweather for letting me use this Madden 19 gameplay. Only community member that would let me use his Madden 19 gameplay, mind you. We've talked a lot on Twitter. Great guy. I don't know how you could not know about his channel and yet know about mine, but please give him a follow. And we're going to do some collaborations this year as well. Taking a look at this play, first thing I want to talk about is the way these blockers switch. And I don't like that they switch, but I like that the block still got set. You take a look at Ginn kind of putting that outside block, poor decision making by the runner, and you see that risk reward. If you're going to risk trying to truck the player, there needs to be a reward for the defense, and the reward here is a big hit. And I would say the same thing I say about this in every game. I love seeing the turf and the grass get kicked up. Take a look at this second play here, and I think it comes down to consistency. You know, my time with the beta, I really didn't learn enough. I didn't see enough to know for sure where the consistency is. Goes for the aggressive catch. Look at the pursuit of the linebackers up the field. I like the missed tackle here if it's stick skills, but that linebacker pursued over beautifully. You see a nice double hit tackle. Possibly, it's hard to tell without looking at the replay, but overall, that play looked relatively good from the catch and movement upfield. Now here, other side of the spectrum, take a look at Doug Baldwin, the position he is on the field, and think about how he needs to get over this defender, because it's ironic, when he runs he doesn't have to, yet just a few seconds later, you see the other offensive player has to leap over him. From a defensive standpoint, hit stick comes in. This tackle has me a little concerned. Not only were they not in good position, but I want to talk about something else with this tackle, because last year with Madden, we had the low hits on the quarterback. All the time, low hits on the quarterback. You dive, the quarterback stepped up. All kinds of wonky things happened. And I know a lot of people champion for it because, after all, it was simulation football. And if you hit the quarterback low in real life, it's going to be a penalty. How could a hit like that not be construed as leading with the helmet or hitting someone high, which, from what we understand, may cause penalties this year? So it's kind of a slippery slope with EA. If you're going to have tackling animations that are going to lend itself to penalties, it's odd that they would play in situations where they might not normally play, unless, again, we talk about some risk and reward, you intentionally doing it, which seems crazy. Why would you intentionally hit someone illegal in the hopes of what? Causing a fumble and the refs not seeing it? It just doesn't settle the right way with me to know that we're worried about those penalties perhaps based on animations, and only because we've had to worry about penalties with the quarterbacks in the past. So I think when we look at this, consistency is going to be the key. That's ultimately what we're going to talk about. How consistent can the game be in replicating simulation football? Other than that, man, 3 plays in under 3 minutes. I don't know how much I can do for you. Again, appreciate Eric Rayweather letting me use the footage. Appreciate you guys watching it, and you know that I'll be back in a week with more commentary.